Hi, I'm Captain Lee. I have a Lightspeed helicopter headset that I got when I was flying helicopters, and it's a beautiful noise canceling headset, and I used it for flying helicopters. I went to a couple of NASCAR races. I used it to save my hearing, and I use it for shooting. And it's battery powered, and it cuts noise down by probably 95%, all the hazardous noise. And recently I took it out, and all the rubber on it is all sticky. Now I replaced the cushions on it just recently. I bought a new pair. They were about $50. And but all this rubber is all sticky on here. Not this part, not the cord's fine. And the control here just had all this nasty stick on it. And I'm gonna see if I can show it to you. It's like gum, and it's very sticky. It's very annoying. I tried scraping it off. I tried a whole bunch of different things from online, and nothing seemed to work. And so today I'm gonna show you what I used, and I did part of it here. You can see it's all nice and shiny. And it's a big change, and I had to use a couple of different chemicals in order to do that. So I'm going to show you how that works. So first, I went into my chemical cabinet, and I got some odorless paint thinner. And I figured I'd try that. And luckily, I actually got this on pretty much the first time. And you can see here how dull this is. And I just rubbed it with some odorless paint thinner. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but you can see there's a shiny part, and then it's all gummy here. And it didn't really do much. It didn't take anything off. And I was kind of disappointed. And I let it sit for a minute. And I was wondering what's going on here. And then so I said, oh, I'm going to try another chemical, and ended up drying this off, and you can still see it's all gummy and not coming off. And then I brought out some denatured alcohol for putting in camp stoves, and I said, oh, I'll give that a try, see what happens there. And you know, here you can see it's all this gummy area right here. So I took the denatured alcohol and I rubbed it, and all this black comes off. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. And I kept rubbing, and it looks pretty shiny because it's wet, but I just kept rubbing and seeing what gives on it. And then I dried it off, and I'm looking, and it's a little better. Not great, but a little better. So now here's a section right here. I'm gonna see if I can rub that off. It's amazing, it's kind of thick. And you have to keep changing the cloth, because once the black comes out, it stops it from abrading. And you can still see a little bit in here. But the odorless paint thinner seems to soften it up. And the denatured alcohol takes it off the rest of the way. There's one little spot in there. And I'll dry this for you. And you can see, wow, it's pretty nice. I showed different parts of the light here. So that's it. Odorless paint thinner for a coating. Let it sit for maybe a minute. And denatured alcohol. And it just worked on this particular plastic. Another plastic might be different. I would always test it on what you're working on. So here's the before close up. You can see how rough the plastic is and how kind of gummy it is. So this is the final product, all cleaned up, no gum on it. It looks pretty awesome. And I cleaned the gum up on these rubber things here. No gum. Hope it works for you. So thanks for joining me, and good luck with your fixing your plastic products that are all gummy.